So I don't want to get it twisted. My channel is to uplift, encourage, and help others. And all the little I Love Williams, that's where my grandparents lived. It's where my grandma passed away, and my dad was a caretaker, and my dad lived there working at the railroad station. That's Williams, Arizona, near the Grand Canyon. He worked at the Grand Canyon railroad station. But these are Christian symbols. This is my dad's office, and I have had in my heart since I was 19 and going to ACC Film School and then going to St. Edward's for photo communications. I've had a dream since then to spread videos that share love, encourage, inspire, and uplift. But ultimately, I'm a Christian. I trust God. God is where I get my strength from. And through Jesus, I painted that years ago. Through Jesus, I painted that actually, that's several layers. It started out with a bright blue happy sky, and it was bright green hills and the same wood crosses. But then I did layer over layer over layer, and I did a starry night. And I looked at all the actual pictures and historical of where it was, and it was actually kind of a not grassy hill, more of a rocky hill. So I painted the layers of the browns and the different shades over the hills to make it more rocky. But I have had a dream to create content that uplifts, inspires others since I was 19. I'm 40 now. And I've gone to Houston Community College where I was in some short films, and I took classes all the way up through directing, writing, producing, lighting, photography, cinematography. But then I had to drop out because life happened and I had to move back home. And then life settled down and I went to Chicago. And then I went to another community college, Kennedy King College in Chicago, with City Colleges of Chicago. And that was an amazing experience where I switched, and my degree was no longer going to be a film degree, but audio, video, internet production under communications degree or media communications degree. And so it's like the mini version of film. So I took all those film classes, and then I had to retake writing. I had to retake script writing. I had to retake directing. I had to retake both video editing classes because they were now for audio, video, internet production, not film. So I got to learn both sides of the game, and I got to learn from more professors. And Dr. Enid Wells, who's head of the media department at Kennedy King College, is amazing. She is my favorite mentor of my life, no joke. She supported us, she helped us, she encouraged us, and you can tell she wants the kids there to succeed. And I'm so fortunate and blessed I got to go to that school in Inglewood, Chicago, Kennedy King College, and graduate from there because I met such amazing people, such a great time, and I learned so much about video production. And then we actually did practice where we were like news reporters doing reels. If you go on my YouTube, you can see all my news reporter videos, my editing reels, all that stuff at the very beginning, older side of my YouTube channel. If you just scroll all the way down to old videos, you'll find it. And it's pretty cool. I have some short movies I made, and I'm following my passion. I'm working at Starbucks to survive, but I'm also vlogging, making videos, making content that I hope inspires you, I hope encourages you, and I hope uplifts you. And remember, I'm not making a dime from this yet, but I've been doing full-time content creation over a year in addition to my full-time job, and I'm not going to stop. And I hope that you enjoy the videos. I thank you for watching. And if some of my videos seem like attacking or making fun of society, it's just because I want people to realize the inhumaneness that society has allowed for years. There's a lot of systems that are inhumane to the people who make less money and the people who are homeless. California mayor, I saw somebody on YouTube showed a video that showed a mayor saying, I wish all the homeless people would get all the fentanyl they want. And there's all these things about kids dying from fentanyl overdoses from different dealers. So it's like, I hope that lower leader hasn't influenced upper leaders that are actually putting fentanyl in drugs to try and hurt and kill people. I doubt that. That's probably the drug dealers, but they shouldn't be doing that either. Because there shouldn't be people dying who want to recreationally smoke weed. There shouldn't be people dying who are homeless and want to escape that mentally for a minute. Maybe instead of wanting to give the homeless people drugs to hurt them, we would want to show them love and support and kindness and try and help them find resources. And yeah, of course, some of them are jaded and don't want help. Doesn't change the fact that they need help and they're human beings. They just don't have as much money as you and a place to live. So I still want to be uplifting and encouraging and spread love and let you know God loves you. And God intends for us all to love each other as well as humans. And a human who has zero money is just as important as a human who has all the money. So don't get it twisted. My channel is not to be mean. It's just to remind you that if you're a little jaded and you think all homeless people deserve to be homeless, that's a lie from the pit of hell and the people who have the money that are rich. So I hope you have a good day. I love you, but God loves you more. What a great day.